and I landed it, and some kid told me, dude, you totally shredded that gnar.
Shred, I get, but what the fuck is a gnar?
Well, I'll get to that in a second, but I went to go get a drink at the little workers lounge thing, and I ran into my supervisor, and he said, "How's your skiing going?" I was like, "Well, I just got out of the terrain park, and some kid told me I totally shredded the gnar, and I don't know what that means, but you can just send the bill to me, and I'll pay for it." And I later looked it up, and apparently gnar is just snow.
Oh.
Why don't you call it snow? It sounds less retarded.
Well, you see, then it's not totally gnarly. But, yeah, so...
So gnarly is it snowly out, right?
Yeah.
I just said, yeah.
Well, I mean, we've been, coming up with new ways to use this word at work, and, I saw one of the train park crew guys who, maintains all the ramps, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir, can you tell me what today's gnar conditions are like?"
Please tell me he looked at you like you were fucking mental.
No, he fucking died laughing, and he's like, "Pretty sweet, bro." He gave me that little fucking surfer wave with your pinky and thumb out.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to do that.
And it kept... I'm sure you did. And it kept getting worse, too, because, I landed... my friend went off a jump, and I went off after him, and I landed, and I, sprayed him with snow, and I'm like, "Dude, you're covered in my gnar flakes." It just kept going on. It was absolutely hilarious. And then, while I was working, I was trying to, rake out the, ramp that people ski across to get on the chairlift, and these snowboarders kept, fucking up all the snow on it. I'm like, "Dude, you're fucking up my ramp gnar."
Oh my god.
Except they didn't think it was funny. They were just like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro."
I've only heard the word gnar used in one other sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, dude, it's so gnarbuckle.
Narbuckle?
What the fuck is gnarbuckle?
What's a narbuckle?
I don't quite know.
Is that cranbasins?
I'm
What?
confused now.
You mean craisins?
Yeah, I call them cranbasins.
Because you're a fucking tool.
Jeremy,
What?
I'll race with you.
I'm trying to remember my fucking Uplay login because nothing is cooler than having Steam inside of Steam.
This is why I did the same thing and I had to get a new one. Password.
It's so garbage. You play so garbage.
He plays a piece of shit. Don't tell the internet. Oh wait, they already know.
Dude, you're not doing a very good job at shredding the gnar right now.
Dude, your gnar could be so much more shredded than it is.
Alright, go ahead. Find a map with the gnar.
Well, later on, I was thinking about what gnar could possibly mean, before I looked it up, and while I was walking away after I returned with skis, I realized that wow, my legs are killing me, and I think gnar is actually a word for hamstring, and if that's the case, I definitely shredded it.
Oh, that's a thing.
I'm ready, let's go.
I know, but he's not.
Trying to...
Oh, he's on.
That's his fault.
I clicked play 4 times. I don't know what's happening.
Alright,
You're gonna
well,
run 4 instances of the game now. Way to go, dickface.
Look at me trialing it up!
Uplay won't let him do that.
No, it won't.
Trial within trial. Still waiting. Still waiting. Hey guys, I'm still waiting.
For an invite?
Nope, waiting to get into the game.
That is the game.
The game is
Dude.
menu GUI. Dude.
This game is totally something I would play.
I love how Rose just comes in, just commentary on everything we've been saying.
She has
She literally
no
just
idea.
came in here like Samara, 7 days.
Yeah, that's called a week, bitch.
Yeah, well, it doesn't sound so ominous when you're like, approximately 1 week.
6 3/4 days.
3/4 chub. It's like, yeah, what of it?
The Ides of January.
Approximately 168 hours.
And she actually starts choking up at the end, like, sorry, I've been doing this all day.
We're down to almost 10,080 minutes.
Don't have any chocolate, do you?
Hmm?
You might want to tell your girlfriend you love her. I don't know how committed you are to that, though.
Now it's just sounding like Dinosaur Office.
Oh, so I got more stories. So I was working at the chairlift, and I had some music playing. It was electro swing, if you have to know, and it's the kind of music that really makes you want to move. And so these two kids randomly showed up from like the other part of the mountain, like they work there. One of them frequently likes to do drugs and ride the lifts, and the other one is permanently destroyed by drugs, and he's just like so spacey all the time. So they came over, didn't say anything, but really dig the music, so they both just started dancing hardcore. So the rest of us just all joined in, so we had like this all-out dance party. And like the customers came by and they're like, yeah, this is where the party's at, right? And I stopped the lift and I was like, you can't get on this chairlift until you bust a move right now. And so like the customers started, okay,
While
here's the
people were
thing.
on the lift
Yeah.
farther up.
Well, I mean, the mountain's only 200 vertical feet, so it's not that big a deal. Like they can wait. But yeah, what I've discovered is the majority of the customers have some pretty fucking ill moves. Oh my god, it was crazy.
Get him in
But
the
then,
game.
like this other guy, I'm trying. I've clicked play like 100 times now.
That's.
Oh wait, hold on. This keeps coming up. Copy to clipboard.
That's why.
Play.
You might
But
wanna
I've
close
already
that.
done this.
You might want to close that 100. It's gonna come up anyway.
You might want to close that 100
I
times.
got a little spinny thing now. But anyways, so okay, this is loud.
Just wait for it. It'll get quieter.
Hang on.
Says he thinks he knows you.
He likes a lot of things. Can I skip this?
No.
Oh, for
Can I?
shit's sake.
Oh, for shit's sake.
Oh, get down on your knees and scream. You play.
It's still pretty loud. Come on. Import not supported. What are you fucking talking about? Hey, hey, I'm back. Technical difficulties. Woo. Well, while I sort this bullshit out, so that kid that likes to take drugs and ride the lifts, he like starts like getting all spacey, and he's like, "Bruh, I feel like I'm at another music festival." And I was like, "Dude, you are. You imagined this entire mountain." And he started freaking out.
Oh my god.
And then we saw the supervisor like headed towards us, and he's like, "Dude, that's the supervisor. He's gonna get mad that we're all over here. He's gonna ask what we're doing here." And I told them if he asks, I'm just gonna say, "You can see them too." But then like he ended up like turning towards one of the other lifts, so he didn't come over. So we kept goofing off and having a dance party, and one of the customers came by, and that kid that was like definitely on drugs at the time starts fucking shrieking like and I was like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" And a customer was right there, and they were like, "Dude, what the fuck is wrong with him?" So he puts up like his best like tiny T-Rex arms, and he's like, "Watch out for the pterodactyl, bro."
Oh, I don't care. I'm inviting you.
So that's my job. Oh, why'd you fucking do that? I almost had it.
Sorry.
Shit. Okay, it's completely frozen.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
Where the... Oh, fucking beautiful. Way to go.
I did it.
Oh, man. Hang on,
Hashtag
I'll be right
future
back.
John, edit that in.
I'll be right back.
Yes! I'm tempted to just play this as an episode.
Storytime with TriloByte.
You can have like a old piano theme song to it too. The one that's all dusty and you find up in an attic and it like.
Why is
dings.
everyone I know depressed? Oh my god.
Why do you mean depressed?
The kid that wants to play.
Narball fight.
Apparently he's depressed. It's like, he's like, what is it? I've had a tough time sleeping on weekends. And I'm like, haha, no,
Get a
on
better
purpose,
mattress.
right? And he's like, nah, I've had a bit of insomnia as a result of my depression. Most people are surprised to know I have depression because in public I seem okay. He says he manages it. It's just late at night. It gets rough. I've had some dark times in my life. Self-harmed at one point in my life. I was somewhat suicidal, but I'm a lot better now. Why is everyone so fucking depressed?
I used to think I had some form of depression.
I used to too, and then I'm like, fuck it, let's stop being a stupid teenager.
Well, then I just like smile because you have no reason not to, and it's like, oh yeah, that feels better.
Oddly enough, that explains so much.
Why?
That explains so much about you, John. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
See, because my mantra is, like, there's no fucking time to be depressed. Like, when do you have time to be depressed?
I don't have time to do shit else anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Well, see, that's my thing. It's like, there's no reason to be depressed. Like, name a reason to be depressed. I'm seriously saying.
Oh, the girlfriend left me and the cows ran away. Ding, 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 ding.
I know, like, see, there's just no reason to be depressed. Why would you not just live for yourself? There's no reason to be depressed about worrying about what other people think of you or anything. There's no.
See, I used to
There
try.
is such thing as a clinical condition that causes you to be depressed, even when you don't want to be depressed.
I know, but the reason,
The more you know.
There is an actual depression, like, medical reason, yes, but there are other people who are just fucking teenagers and they don't know how to handle the world around them. And it's so
You mean emo?
fucking stupid.
I don't know
It
if that's
really
emo.
is.
Emo.
I went through the thing. I went through that though. I honestly did.
I did
but
too.
it's-
Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Fuck you.
You do know that means that you got married, right?
Yes.
Okay.
An arrow to
Got
the
married?
knee? No,
Yeah.
that's not what. No, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
That's what
It's
they've
an
interpreted
old-
it as.
No,
It's
it's
an
not.
old
No,
thing.
it's an inside joke in Bethesda because there's no greaves anymore. Because Skyrim didn't have greaves; it just had body armor.
I thought it had assless chaps.
Your mama
No,
had
no,
assless.
Hey, John.
it's because Oblivion had greaves and Skyrim does not have greaves. It just has the body armor that like extend down to the knees for greaves. So so essentially there's no knee armor. That's why they keep taking arrows to
Yes,
the knee
Jeremy?
because they're horribly
You said
undefended.
something?
Yeah. Be honest, at what point in my storytelling did you start recording?
The whole thing.
Including the shredding the gnar?
A little bit after shredding the gnar, maybe.
Ah,
Or
bummer.
maybe shredding the gnar, yeah.
Well,
This has been going on for 13 minutes.
Nice. I just thought of something absolutely hilarious. Next time I go into work, I'm going to see if I can build a gnar man.
Are you gonna give it a stick for an arm that's got the two fingers, the thumb, and the
Oh,
pinky?
that would be hilarious.
Are you
Oh,
gonna give him a narwhal, buddy?
Yes.
Narwhal.
A narwhal.
That has so many meanings. And by so many, I mean two.
Join the fucking game.
Narball fight.
Oh god, that sounds dirty. Dude, let's go make gnar
I'm in the game.
angels.
And yet, I can imagine someone saying, "I'm gonna shred your gnar."
Oh my god. Took it there, didn't you? All right.
Ah, it's been that way. Just get in the
Okay,
fucking.
hang on.
Dude, let's make a gnar fort.
Dude, it's gonna be so gnarly.
I know, dude. It's like the dead center of winter.
Don't you mean Narnter?
Nart. Gnar sculptures.
Narvember?
Gnar. Oh god, I'm trying to think of more. Instead of narcles? No. Fuck, I can't
The
think
Chronicles of Narnia.
Where's Jeremy? Oh my god. I hope he still has it like hooked up to loudspeakers so he can hear all this.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Oh my god. Why is he not in game? Is he even
Can
in
you
the
hear me
park?
now?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
I've been talking to you for a while.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Anyways, yeah, it's hooked up to the loudspeakers.
Yes.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Get in the
Can
game.
somebody send me an invite?
Yes.
Hey, you know, NASA says that there's only gotta be 7 planets right after I destroy Uranus.
I'm just gonna get Mr. Krabs all up in this bitch, and he's gonna be like, boyo!